I have quite a mix of opportunities for you. I have an onboarding role with a software company. We've got a retention specialist under customer service for a retail brand. And then I've also got an assistant editor position with a large media company, and then a health tech role where they're looking for an application specialist. So a nice hodgepodge of options today. But first, welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, grab your free download. It's a free resource for you to help you with your job search. It's 20 remote job sites that you can utilize in addition to this channel to help you find the job that you're looking for, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into the first role. This is with a company that creates a platform that helps barbers and shop owners build their communities and their organize their business functions, and they're called the Squire. And they're looking for an onboarding specialist. And it says onboarding specialists are responsible for ensuring that new customers are efficiently and effectively integrated into their platform. So you're going to provide them with technical configuration, some tech support, and training to make sure they understand how to use the platform for their business, okay? This is 100% remote anywhere within the U.S. And the job responsibilities, I'll just pick out a few. You're going to spearhead an account schedule for the onboarding cycle and meet deadlines, qualify customer requirements in a courteous and effective manner, preparing customers for technical implementation and identifying the appropriate setup requirements. You're going to manage all accounts through our CRM, the Squire system, and any other programs needed to complete their tasks. Now let's look at what they want you to have to apply. It's not a long list of requirements here. You got 1 to 2 years of experience working in a KPI, so key performance indicators, and service level agreement driven environment, ideally within a software as a service company, experience managing projects or programs, proficiency with standard corporate productivity tools. So if you know Salesforce and Microsoft Office and Google Suite and Slack, and you don't have to know all of those. If you know at least 1 or 2 of them, which Microsoft and Google Suite, those are easy to learn because they're accessible and free. Microsoft Office, if you don't have it on your PC or your desktop, you can learn it on, I believe it's Microsoft365.com. You can learn it for free. Energetic, organized, tenacious team player, calm and composed under pressure, detail-oriented and data-driven, passionate about our customers, and solution-focused. And the base salary is $66,500 per year, plus a 20% bonus. And then you get a new hire stock grant, employer-paid medical insurance coverage, 401k, generous PTO, and parental leave, and it's again 100% remote. So definitely look into that one if you're interested in onboarding, especially if you have any onboarding or HR experience. This could be a great opportunity for you. Next company that we're going to look at here, this one is one I've shared on the channel several times before, and they are an online retailer. They have their own clothing brand. They're called Quince, and they're looking for a customer service retention specialist. It says our most successful retention specialists have prior experience in customer service, either from behind a screen or face to face. It says bonus points if you've worked with customer service software programs like Zendesk or Gladdy. And it says our teams use their writing skills a lot, so excellent written communication with a keen attention to detail will be key to your success here. So that is code for letting you know you're probably, if at all, not going to be on the phones very much. You're probably going to be communicating via a web-based platform, chat, email, something like that. In order to solve our customers' issues or concerns, you often need to demonstrate your outside-of-the-box thinking, provide empathy and reassurance, and follow through on what you've promised to the customer. And they go more in detail about what you'll be doing. Of course, providing best-in-class customer service experience. You're going to virtually assist customers. It's across all channels, so they do mention phone, but also chat and email and social media. And across a range of topics, multitask to find information while communicating with customers, proactively identify solutions to questions you anticipate, build long-term relationships with customers, maintain key metrics at or above expectations. And the requirements to apply here: an associate's degree or greater, 2 years of professional experience working with a customer or web-based tools, and they don't specify any particular industry, 2 years of experience working in customer service or support job where strong writing skills are required, world-class customer service skills. They really emphasize strong customer support skills, open availability, and able to work weekends and key holidays, including in November and December, comfortable and familiar with working from home, and a strong proficiency and willingness in handling customer support. So the pay for this is $21 per hour. Again, the company is Quince. Let's look at the next role, and go ahead and hit that like button if you're liking any of these options so far, and also share it with someone that could benefit from the info. Now, this is a temporary assistant audience editor. This is with a media company. You may have heard of Forbes before. That's the position that they're currently looking for. It says they're seeking an editor to join our newsroom's audience team for a temporary assignment, helping to curate, elevate, and spark ideas for our journalism. So your responsibilities are going to be writing accurate, clear, and lively editorial emails, including subject lines. You're going to build email alerts, craft social media posts, track performance of the emails and the posts to make sure that they're actually getting engagement and attracting eyes. And then the ideal candidate, they want you to have 1 to 3 years experience in a digital newsroom. And here, you can peep real quick here. The pay is $20.85 per hour. And so pretty great if you are in journalism, have experience with it, or interested in getting into it. You need 1 to 3 years experience in a digital newsroom. So they go over working with tight deadlines, working with social media platforms, even if it wasn't specifically a newsroom in the traditional sense. If you worked for a social media platform, maybe a blog or some sort of editorial platform, that could be a great option for your background to apply here. Experience writing headlines and the ability to write sharp, succinct copy. Experience with Canva or other design programs is a plus. Sharp news judgment, comfort analyzing metrics, experience in business journalism, the ability to identify, write, and edit compelling subject lines. So you get the general idea. Again, the salary is $28.85 per hour, and this is a temporary role, but could be great for your resume if you work in this journalism field, okay? The next role is going to be an account support specialist position. This is with a health tech company called Clover, and under that umbrella they have Counterpart Health, which is more specific to this role. So this is fully remote, and it says the application support specialist is responsible for providing essential support and configuration assistance for internal teams and users of the AI physician enablement platform called Clover Assistant and Counterpart Health. Okay, and they go in more in depth in what you'll be doing. You're going to deeply understand the functionality of their applications, effectively manage the intake of reported issues, provide accurate diagnoses. So essentially just going to be providing tech support for the primary care physicians that are using their platform. And we're going to collaborate with product and engineering teams to resolve new bugs quickly and address challenging user requests, analyze data and monitor systems, and everything of the like. And what I like is that they give you a layout of what they want to see from you in the first 90 days, 6 months, and then long term. So you have a general idea of your key goals and things to work on, and the skills and knowledge that you want to hone once you begin this role. It says you should get in touch if you have 1 year or more of experience in software, QA, customer support. Remember, customer support can really get you into any industry. That you can really utilize and speak to the customer support experience to help bridge a gap, to show your technical ability to work in healthcare, to work in tech, really almost anything, okay? Or technical support for a web application or software as a service product. You have proficiency in different operating systems and browsers, a demonstrated ability to explain technical concepts to non-technical users. You're proficient in determining the cause of web application errors. You're able to articulate clear, structured steps to reproduce user problems, and you're proficient with Google applications, GitHub, Zendesk, CRMs, things like that. And the pay for this role, I thought I saw that somewhere. I'm not seeing here. I will search for it online and then add that to the description box below if I can find it. Either way, I'll let you know in the description box. But being such a technical base role, you can probably expect a high base salary for this position, okay? And then they give you their full benefits over here, like they give you, of course, financial well-being with a competitive base salary and equity opportunities, your physical well-being for your insurance and health coverage, mental coverage, and professional development. And they go more in detail with pretty much everything except the actual specific pay. So again, I'll look for that. Add that to the description box below. Be sure to grab your free download to help you find more jobs like this and others depending on what you're looking for. Please leave me a comment. Let me or send me an email. It's hello@homebasehavenjobs.com. Let me know what kinds of roles you're looking for. I can best help you and bring you jobs that actually benefit you, and use this channel to your advantage by letting me know what industries you're interested in, part-time, full-time, whatever it may be that can best help you. If you want to see more side gigs for easy extra cash to supplement your income, let me know so I could help you and create this platform for you guys, okay? So thank you again for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys again soon.